Okay, Salam alaikum. I am Sheikha. Welcome to my podcast. What? Can you guys believe you're listening to me on a podcast? What's Gucci, everybody? I still don't have a name for this podcast, but I am going to leave that to you guys. You guys can give me suggestions. You have given me a couple already, but I'm not in love, you know? So it's just surreal to me that I'm doing this right now. And my first guest is my husband. He's going to be my frequent guest. He's going to be here on most of my podcasts. This is going to be out on SoundCloud and YouTube first. And we're going to do it on iTunes and Spotify as well. So stay tuned for that, but that just takes a little bit longer than I thought. All right, so my husband is here. I want to introduce him. This is like a whole new thing. These aren't, I don't even think they're our Instagram friends. By the way, y'all, my neighbor has a child and our walls are like really close and their child isn't being quiet. So, and I'm not about to be a Karen, but like, hey, yo, can your child please go to sleep? Because it's 10 a.m. to p.m. So I'm just gonna ignore it, and please ignore it, you guys, as well. Okay, thank you. So yeah, here's my husband, Muhammad. Hello.
Hola, señor and señoritas.
Oh.
Señoras and señoritas.
Okay. So.
¿Cómo estás?
Okay, we have a Spanish man here. Did you know that on YouTube we've had multiple comments on people loving your Spanish?
Oh, it's great.
Yes.
Yes. I learned very good.
Who taught you Spanish?
No one?
Okay, good, because I thought you was about to be like, oh yeah, there was this honey. You know what I mean?
Yes, this señorita.
Oh, really? That's what you want to do?
Yes.
That's what you want to do?
One night last summer.
What?
Example,
What do you mean night? Do you want to? Oh, we find out that is. Hey, okay. So this is awesome because we get to. I'm sorry. We get to be more unfiltered than we usually are.
We're still on YouTube.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
No. Like on our YouTube videos, it's pretty structured. You're making me nervous.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty structured because we have like a certain theme, you know? Either it's an advice video. It's not like really about our personal opinions as much. It's more like Islamically, you know?
Mm.
So this is just me and you being me and you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So for those who don't know and for those who know, this is just like a recap for you guys. My husband and I know each other a little bit. We don't know each other that well. We actually got married just 9 months ago. And before the day of our marriage, we didn't really know each other whatsoever. Yeah, so that was that really. Let's just talk about how we met.
Okay.
Because the story that they know, the ones who do know, is that you slid into my DM and I answered you and we met each other 2 days later.
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's not it.
It's not?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, I'm all yours.
All right.
All ears.
You're all ears. Well, we went back on your phone and checked the DMs between you and I because I wanted to see our first messages because I deleted all my DMs and I was like, honey, please can I like go on your phone and see? So we went all the way back and I found, remember this? You know what I'm gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
I found messages, I think 5 months before I actually answered you. Yeah.
Started in the summer or something?
Yeah, the first one I think was in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure,
Yeah. He tried to get in touch with me ever since May 2019. And I didn't see, or I don't recall seeing any messages from him until the 17th of November, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. the 17th of November. And the crazy part is, had I answered him or seen the message when he first messaged me, because he messaged me in May, he messaged me in July, no, in June, and in July, and September, also October. And it was like only like reacting to my stories. And I didn't have many followers. I had, I think, 300, 400, 500 at the time. And so like I don't know how I didn't see that, or like I was just not accepting from dudes, and I probably thought you had a fake profile anyway, because it looked...
How could you tell it was profile picture of a watermelon carved out something? I think I didn't, or did I have my picture before?
The picture that you, the one with the orange.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then one photo, frickin', okay, from yourself. The only photo of this man was a photo from 2014.
Yep. Shout out to Germany.
With a German flag painted on his face. I did not. I thought, and there was like dogs and like MMA stuff. And I was like, what? This is a fake profile. So probably I didn't answer you, you know? And your username on Instagram also, I'm not going to say, but it was really weird. So I really thought it was a fake profile, to be honest with you. So that's probably why I didn't answer, but I don't remember ever seeing it. All I did remember looking back was that I seen you peep my story, because back then, like I said, I didn't have many followers, so I'd have maybe 100, 200, most like 300 views on my stories, and I would like see who would stalk me, and I would see you frequently. You never once commented, you never once liked anything. So that's why I thought it was weird.
Who does that anyway? What?
Comment and like some people's posts.
Yeah.
Supporters and people.
On.
Okay, but you were obviously a guy who was trying to holler at me at the time. So I get it that you didn't do it, because that's not, like, guys don't shoot their shots like that. Or they like a couple of pictures and wait to see if you're going to like something back. But you didn't have anything for me to like anyway. You know?
My dog?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Vinny?
No, it's the dead one.
The dog before Vinny?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, what?
Me too.
Can you please stop? Seriously, that's ridiculous. I just touched your leg. Okay, so my husband...
I don't see Joe doing that to them.
Stop. Oh my goodness. Can I?
We are professionals.
Okay. Stop making noise.
Okay, go.
Okay, go. Wait.
Shoot your load.
I don't want to have to edit. Please don't say weird stuff.
Didn't you just say that?
Shoot your shot.
Load shot.
You freaking weirdo.
It's the same.
You are a weirdo, honey, but it's okay. I love you. And yes, he tried to talk to me for like months before I actually replied. And the crazy part about that, I'm not saying that to be like, oh my God, I'm so cool, I ignored him, because I genuinely don't remember seeing it. But had I answered you, do you think we would have the same story we have today?
No, definitely not.
Because my headspace at the time, the first time you wrote me, I wasn't even wearing a hijab properly. Oh, backstory. I'm a hijabi, I'm Muslim, I'm a revert. My husband is also a revert. His nationality is Norwegian and German. My nationality is Kurdish. And we are both born and raised in Norway. Okay, go. Do you think that your headspace at the time would have been the same as it was when I actually did answer? Because you were fully cooked when you came to me.
No. Different time. At the time.
Where were you at mentally?
Have fun. Go around. See new stuff.
Yeah. Hollering at girls.
Yeah.
At hijabis. Did I have hijabi? Yeah, because you never see me without hijab. So I deleted all my non-hijabi pictures online, I think.
I saw that one, the exotic one.
Oh yeah, but I already had.
Yeah.
It's a hijab, but I still showed my neck because I would still wear turban. So like it's not a full like my hair is covered, but you never saw my hair.
No.
You never saw my hair. So yeah, I think that's really interesting. So you deliberately went after a hijabi. What the hell were you thinking?
Looks fun.
Fun how? What the hell did you think was gonna happen? Because let me tell you.
Find out and see.
Find out and see. So this white guy is out to have some fun, and he like at that time I was giving dawah heavy, yeah, on my page. Like I was out here giving dawah, writing Islamic blogs, you know what I mean? And you were trying to hit me up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey.
It worked.
Well, at the time, it wouldn't have for any of us, I
Nah.
think.
I don't think so. No.
I was very, not trying to waste any time. But I don't think I was ready for marriage at the time at all. Because I kept going through prospects, you know what I mean? I kept trying to get married, but I just couldn't feel anything for anybody. So I would just like be like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just be alone. And when it happens, it happens. And then I got your DM, but you were kind of cheeky in that first DM. Let's not lie.
The one that got your attention.
The one that got my attention, yeah. You knew what you was doing, huh? You tried to.
Lots of experience.
What? Okay. See, because this is. What?
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 Okay, so.
We married now. What is problem?
So, the one that got my attention was literally so crazy. So, a sister of mine who was like my G for life was, she sent me this quote that said, "Who am I to you?" Or like, "How do you know me?" Something like that. "Who am I to you?" So I was like, okay. So I just newly got an influx of new followers. So I was like, okay, let me post this on my story. Who am I to you and how do you know me? I posted question and I review the answers. And one of the answers is from this fake profile that I thought was a fake profile of my husband, saying, "Well, Habibti, inshallah, I'll get to know you when I take you to dinner on Friday night." I was like, what? Remember?
I remember it. I was there too.
I was like, who is this guy? And I don't even know why I replied, because usually I would take a DM like that and post it on my Snapchat story and laugh at it. But I don't know, just something came over me and I replied, "Oh, you're brave." Remember?
Mm.
Sorry, y'all, that's the helicopter.
Paul sign.
All right. So basically that was that. And I was like, "You're brave." So what happened next was that he was like, "Yeah, Habibti, what do you think?" And I was like, "First of all, my name is Sister, okay? And are you even Muslim?" And he was like, "No, but I'm trying to be." Remember?
Shoot your shot.
Well, I was like, what? I was like, okay, but if you want to talk to me, don't call me Habibti, call me Sister. And trust me, if we end up together in the long run, you're going to be happy that I said that. Remember that I said that?
Yeah.
And how did you feel when I said that to you? Were you just like, "Ugh, whatever, girl, I'm going to get you"? What did you think?
Game's on.
Game on?
Yeah.
You're such a competitive guy. Like, I bet that's how you felt. Like, okay, I'm going to see.
Mm.
So what happened, I was like, I just felt it. And I was like, okay, I'm down. I gave you my number. And I said, I'll be in town for work. Because at the time I worked at this masjid. And we was going to have an event in 2 days. Yeah. 2 days later, I was going to have an event. So I said, I'm going to be in town. And I went to stay at my cousin's house. So I gave him my number. And I said, call me. And I didn't really think I was gonna meet you, to be honest. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So when I gave him my number, I was like, okay, we'll probably talk on the phone forever and then nothing's gonna happen. So 2 days later, he called me. No, the next day you called me?
Yeah, next day.
Yeah. The next day he called me. We had a 5-minute conversation on the phone. And I said, you have to send me some pictures of yourself because I don't even know what you look like. And to be honest, I was like, okay, he's cute or whatever. But I was like, I didn't know what to expect. But I thought you were really, really cute, though, I'm not going to lie. So when we talked on
Thank you.
You're welcome. When we talked on the phone, we didn't talk about who are you, what do you do, nothing. Do you remember what we talked about?
Lord of the Rings. I don't know how we got there, but yeah, I think you just asked.
Yeah, I just asked you. I was like, so do you like Lord of the Rings? And that was the first thing I said. What's wrong with me? And he was like, yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. So we talked about that for 5 minutes. And I was like, all right, so you trying to see me tomorrow? I'm going to be at the masjid. You can come through. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, so bye. You know what I mean? That was basically it.
Break. When is the Kinodag? The Lord of the Rings marathon every year.
Yeah, La Estrada.
We have to go.
Yeah.
Okay, go again.
Let's go, yeah. So I always wanted to do that. I've never done it.
Same.
I've always wanted to do it.
I always miss by one day.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we just look it up after this and then we'll go? We'll vlog it for them. Like, obviously we can't vlog inside, but like we'll vlog during the day. All right. So he came to the masjid. What did you feel at that time? What did you feel when you were going to go meet me for the first time?
Nothing special. Just go and see what's up.
I'm so sorry. What the hell? Sorry, can you say that again? Just...
What did I say?
How did you feel when you were going to go meet me?
Nothing special. Just go and see what's up.
Yeah. Did you expect anything? Like, did you have any expectations or anything?
No, not really.
Did you think I was going to be a catfish?
I
know, like...
I don't think about that, so...
Yeah, okay.
But I wasn't gonna go.
You wasn't going to go?
I was tired.
You was going to cancel?
Yeah, I was gonna cancel. I remember
Dang.
oh shit. Okay. Oh shoot.
So
Should I go? Should I go? A little bit tired. So
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. See what's up.
Because you came from the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's crazy because I didn't, like, usually if I'm going to meet someone for the first time and, like, it's like a potential bae, I'd be all over the place, but it was the last thing on my mind. I had been working since 7 a.m. I had this whole event that was like super annoying because it was ongoing all day and there was so much I had to do. I looked like I think the worst I've ever looked. I didn't feel good. I didn't look good. It was literally the day before my cycle. I know TMI, but you know how I get. Like, I'm bloated, my face, my skin breaks out. I don't feel good. Like, I just hate everything. That's how I was that day. And I had, like, whatever makeup I had on was from 7 a.m. And so you came at 9, was it? No, 7?
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, okay. I think not 9. I think it was
7 now, maybe.
Yeah, 7. 9. It was already dark because it was
Winter.
November in Norway. So anyways, he comes there, we talk, and we basically just talked. I don't remember about what, but yeah, I was just like, the first thing I asked, I was like, so what do you mean you're not Muslim and you want to be. Like, what does that even mean? Because I was like, if anything, I'll just give this guy some dawah and be about my business. But what were you... I don't remember what you said, to be honest with you. It's like, what got you interested in Islam? And what made you now want to, convert and be with me, all that? It didn't make sense. I know that it's from Allah, but like, what were you thinking? Because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to make sense either.
No, it doesn't make sense. It just went with it and... Yeah, basically that.
Yeah.
Didn't have a plan.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, but why did you want to become Muslim? Like, why was that something that you thought about? Was it because of your lifestyle already? Or like, what? Did you always believe in God? Did you ever have thoughts around that? Like, I'm curious about that.
I was open for new ways.
So yeah, that was, I guess, our first date, if you can call it a date. Oh yeah, and then he did actually walk me to the train station because I had to go. I lived with my mom in another town, and you walked me to the train station,
Yep.
which felt like a year.
Yeah. A walk that should take 5 minutes ended up being like 30.
40 minutes, 30 minutes. Literally from the masjid to the train station is 5 minutes. How we made it to be an hour almost, I don't understand.
No.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
None of it made sense. But how did you feel when you went home? Because I already know, like, the way you looked at me when I was waiting for the train. I seen you a couple of times because I was trying not to look at you because I was a little embarrassed. Like, I was shy. But I seen you, like, look at me a couple of times in a certain type of way. And while, like, right before my train came, you said, I want to see you again soon. When can I see you again? And the way you were like just so persistent, you were like, when can I see you again? And I was like, shoot, child, you can come through, like come through to the town I live in, you know what I mean? And you were just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna come by, like, maybe how about next Friday? This was on a Sunday. And you said, how about Friday? Which was in what, 4 days? 5 days?
5.
So I was like, yeah, I love that. What were you thinking? Like, why did you want to see me again so soon?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't think about that. Just mission complete.
What mission? Seeing me?
Yeah.
And so now you wanted to see me again?
Yeah, see them. Oh.
We have 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
And this is part 1 of the story of how we started. We have 5 minutes left. I think we're going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger until the next time he came to see me.
The big reveal.
The big reveal. In the meantime, we did talk. Not on the phone.
No, you did those voice messages.
Yeah, voice messages. I did send him because he had some questions. You know, he was like, I still have a couple of questions regarding Jesus and Jesus's mother, Mary. So there's a whole chapter in the Quran called Surah Maryam, and which is basically named after Mary, mother of Jesus. So I read that whole chapter for him via voice notes on Instagram DM. And that's how he fell in love with me, and he came to see me 3 days later at this point. Boom, that was part 1. We're gonna go more into detail on the next episode. I can't believe we're doing this. I'm so excited. I'm putting this out on it's currently Friday. I'm putting this out on, I don't know, Monday or Wednesday. I don't know yet.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it is Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. Baby, thank you for being an exceptional guest.
I should have gotten cold tea and some hot tea, but
Why do you complain about your life?
it's hard.
Oh,
My
wow.
life is hard.
Yeah, we're gonna get more into details about how my husband's actually suffering
Yes.
in this life. So, yeah.
So I should do a daily vlog, I think.
Yeah, why don't you? A daily vlog of you being an absolute king every day, getting your every wish and command. All day, day.
Yeah.
But then again, he sponsors my life, so why not? Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we are looking forward to the next episode. Leave some comments on my Instagram. I know, like, probably can't leave comments on SoundCloud. I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know, but I'm putting this out on YouTube as well. So, yeah, I'll see you guys another time on the next episode next week. Peace out. Take care of each other. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me know what I should call the podcast. Okay, peace.
You can do a poll or something.
I already did.
On
And I
YouTube?
didn't like any of them.
Try on YouTube.
On YouTube? Alright, I'm gonna try.
Okay, bye, senoras and senoritas.
Alright, assalamu alaikum.
Or just senoritas.
I don't know, my guy.
Just senoritas. Okay, bye, senoritas. If some guy shares, tell me. I'll include you too.
Alright, bye.